they're young, they're fit, and yet they're collapsing. Sudden cardiac arrest is on the rise, and it's happening to people who seem the healthiest. But why? In the last decade, cases of sudden cardiac arrest in young adults have risen by nearly 13%. It's now the leading cause of death among young athletes. And the worst part, most never saw it coming. For some, the answer is hidden in their DNA. 1 in 500 people unknowingly have hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, a condition where the heart muscle thickens, making it harder to pump blood effectively. Imagine your heart is like a pump, pushing blood throughout your body. Now imagine that pump's walls are thickening, becoming stiff and less efficient. That's what happens with HCM. This genetic condition often goes undetected because many people don't experience any symptoms. They live their lives unaware of the ticking time bomb within their chest. And then, triggered by intense physical activity or even emotional stress, the heart seizes. It's a terrifying thought, right? But it's a reality for many young people who never knew they were at risk. That's why understanding your family history is so important. Have there been any cases of sudden cardiac death in your family? Unexplained fainting spells? These could be warning signs that shouldn't be ignored. Knowledge is power, and in this case, it could be life-saving. Here's what's new and even more alarming. Studies now show that COVID-19 increases the risk of heart inflammation, also known as myocarditis, by up to 8 times. Even in mild cases, you might think, I had COVID, but I recovered fine. But here's the thing. Many people recover from COVID-19 without any noticeable symptoms. They go back to their lives thinking everything is back to normal, but what they don't realize is that the virus can leave behind silent damage, especially to the heart. This hidden damage can weaken the heart, making it more susceptible to irregular rhythms and even sudden cardiac arrest, especially during strenuous activity. It's like a ticking time bomb. You don't know the damage is there until it's too late. The scariest part, we're still learning about the long-term effects of COVID-19, and this post-COVID heart risk is something we need to take seriously. So if you've had COVID-19, even a mild case, it's crucial to listen to your body, be mindful of any unusual symptoms, and talk to your doctor about getting your heart checked. We all know exercise is good for us. It strengthens our bodies, improves our mood, and helps us live longer, healthier lives. But there's a fine line between pushing your limits and pushing your luck. High-intensity workouts, while popular and effective for building strength and endurance, can put a significant strain on your heart. And for some, especially those recovering from illnesses like COVID-19 or those with underlying heart conditions, this strain can be deadly. A 2023 study found that athletes who resumed intense training too quickly after recovering from COVID-19 had a 2 times higher risk of cardiac events. This is a wake-up call. We need to stop glorifying pushing through pain and start prioritizing gradual recovery and listening to our bodies. Your body is not a machine. It needs time to rest and recover, especially after an illness or injury. Ignoring warning signs like chest pain, dizziness, or shortness of breath during exercise is like playing Russian roulette with your health. Remember, fitness is a journey, not a race. It's about progress, not punishment. So listen to your body, be mindful of your limits, and don't be afraid to take it slow. We often think of heart problems as something that affects older people, but the truth is, our lifestyle choices from a young age can have a significant impact on our heart health. Think about it, the constant pressure to succeed, the endless cycle of work and deadlines, the lack of sleep, the reliance on caffeine and sugary drinks for energy. It all takes a toll. We're constantly bombarded with stress, and our bodies are in a perpetual state of fight or flight. This chronic stress releases hormones like cortisol, which over time can damage our blood vessels and increase our risk of heart disease. And then there's the food we eat. Processed foods, sugary drinks, and excessive caffeine. They might give us a quick boost, but they're slowly poisoning our hearts. We need to start seeing our lifestyle choices as what they are, risk factors for heart disease. Making small changes to our daily routines can make a world of difference. Prioritizing sleep, managing stress through mindfulness or meditation, staying hydrated, eating a balanced diet, and incorporating regular exercise, these are all investments in our long-term heart health. Young lives shouldn't be cut short by something we can detect, prevent, and prepare for. The question is, are we doing enough? What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this valuable, like, share, and subscribe to help spread awareness. It could save a life.